Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a play with some of the vintage stamps that I got from the op shop. Aren't they awesome? I love vintage stamps. I loved them when I was little and I love them now. Just the style of them. So I picked out a selection of stamps that I'm going to use today, and we might make something with scraps and put it all together. So grab your cuppa. And I've got mine here, and also in my cuppa I've got about a half teaspoon of molasses, blackstrap molasses. Leave me a comment below if your mum put blackstrap molasses in your bottles when you were little. My mum did. We'd get a bottle and there'd be this black sludge in the bottom of it, and we loved it. Yeah, I've only got just about a half a teaspoon in there. Not a lot, but enough to enjoy it in my tea. Even my husband said, oh, that's nice in a cuppa. So yeah, leave me that comment below. Now, I'm going to put it over here. I wonder whether saving that tea bag will make it darker from the blackstrap molasses. Interesting. I watched a great video just lately on tea bags. Alright, so we're going to use these stamps, and we might make whatever for a junk journal. Now, what I got this pad. Dave bought it to pad something with it. I don't know what he was doing, probably something with his RC cars. And I think it's an exercise mat. It was just a cheap one from Kmart, but it's nice and squidgy, you know. And I said, oh, can you save me a piece of that? So I'm going to use this on with stamps, because these old stamps, when they go old, they go rock hard. It's like stamping with a piece of wood. So you need something with a little soft surface to get a good impression. So I've got also some of my what do you call it, coffee dyed paper that I did a while back, so I might use some of that to stamp on, and we'll see how these turn out. Now I've got some just black soot distress ink, and I ended up with 2 of these. Who was it? I think Tanya, when she sent me all that fabric, there was 2 pads of this black soot distress ink, and I didn't even have it, which I was so grateful for. So I bought a re-inker to go with it, and it look, you can, I don't know whether you can see, but it's got some glitter on it, so it's been well used. And I just re-inked it and away it went. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is just give this a go on the soft pad and see how these turn out. Oh, isn't that awesome? Now I don't worry about the overprint here. I like that look with vintage stamps. So I'm just going to press that in, get that bit of overstamp on it, because that makes it look cool. And I'm just going to stamp a heap of these. Look at this old tractor. Aren't they cool? Now I'm going to leave a little edge around it so I can rip the paper, and I'll just bring you down a little maybe so you can see what I'm doing. Now you need your pad juicy to do these old vintage stamps. Let's get this one down. Yeah, it's not bad. But this old stamp could be a little bit thirsty. Might just grab my ruler out. Alright, Dave came home from work, and I had to make him some lunch. So I've gone ahead and I've torn all these up just into strips with the different pictures on it, and they're ready to use. Now for my base papers, I've got these recipe cards that I got from the op shop. They would make awesome base plates, wouldn't they? And then I've also got some airmail envelopes. These are authentic vintage ones. These are awesome, aren't they? I found 2 packs of them one time at the op shop. I've also got a restaurant docket book, and it's got the yellow and the white pages in here, like that. I've got a ticket book, which is just, I think I just bought it from the cheap shop, and look at it, it's already changed colour on me. And I've got some old sewing paper. I've also got some, these are all my homemade tickets and things that I did quite a while ago, and labels and things. I think Sonia gave me some of that. What else do I have? I have a an already made sort of paper thing that I got on Temu, I think. I've got some labels, some little tiny birds. These are, I found all this at the op shop, the labels, and I just tea dyed them. Found the little birds at the op shop. And then I have some feathers. Don't know where I got them from now. Who knows? And I've also got like lots of word sayings that I've printed off and just keep in my stash. So we've got lots of bits and pieces, and I've also got my scrap bucket here. So we'll get started on doing some. Now I might do a couple that are slow, done on normal speed, and then I may speed it up. And let's have a go at a couple of airmail ones. I love them. And we'll also, these one I might have to back onto something. Okay, I just found a couple of pieces of white card in my stash, and I'll put that as a backing on these 2 bits, I think, so that that adds a little bit of strength to it. Now I might, what do you think I should do? Close it up? Oh no, I could leave it open and it plus a pocket. Interesting. Okay, I'll leave that open. Alright, so let's glue these down. Right, so we've got our 6 base, what do you call it, bases here. Now we'll do one of each first, and then I can speed it up and do the other 3 online. Right, now I need to I love using dictionary paper. I've got some here. I always put my scraps in here. These are precious dictionary scraps to me because it's really old. Oh, look at that little stencil that I did. Isn't that cute? And I should look through here more often. See what other sort of book pages I do have in here. That's some of that Franken paper that I made. That could be handy. But I want to make the focal point these stamps, really. So oh, there's that bit of paper from Witchcraft You Do. That would be handy. That was the first time I ever got any. That was in my last order. I've been waiting and waiting to get some of that from Witchcraft You Do. What else? I was looking for something else in here. I can't think what it was. Oh, it was some of this stuff. Oh, no. Where is it? This has got, this is a stamp and they got words all over it. Could be able to use that. It's a oh gosh, I think it's an EK Success, a really old EK Success, so you can see it. It's like a ring binder thing, and you sit your punch in it. You can go like that, and then you sit that next one in that slot, and oops, and you punch again, and then you can go along your page. So that's a really handy punch to have if you don't have any paper that's been torn out or anything. I think I'm got plenty of stuff. So let's just start putting things down and get on with it. So I might get my distress ink out too and add some of that around the outside. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Looks like it's been re-inked. That's okay. So I'll just do that to the whole three of them, because I want them to look just a tad grungy too, but this one here I'm going to cover up that, so alright. And then we'll start layering some bits and pieces down. I love this piece of wallpaper, so I might start with a piece of that. Now, which way do I tear it to get that? Yeah, okay, this way. I like having that layer, that second layer when I tear, because it gives you, like I said, it gives you another layered look, which is just awesome. So let's put that down. Actually, I'll put some book page down first. Because book page goes great on everything. This one's got some great natural colour to it, natural aging. I'll go in with this as well. It's looking awesome already, and I've only stuck two things down. Where's your little bit of this tissue paper? Oh, this is the coveted tissue paper from Witchcraft You Do. I was like, oh, she doesn't put any of that on my orders, but maybe I just wasn't ordering something that was big enough, or I don't know. But I finally got a piece. Thank you, Witchcraft You Do. Let's put you here. Oh, oh, come on. Don't tear on me. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Get on there. Put you up here then. Oh, no. I'll put you down here. And it's upside down. And that doesn't matter. Alright. What else? What else? I'm just literally putting anything on this. Bit of pianola and I might pick a tree for this. I know it's got a thing up there, but I might pick a tree and let's tear you down just a little bit more. But that one's going to go on last, isn't it? Because I want that to stand out. Right, so I've got to search a little bit more. Right, let's do some of this. And what word did we end up with? There is beauty in simplicity. Awesome. You couldn't have picked that, could you? Couldn't have picked it. Thank you everyone who's left comments lately. I so appreciate them. Please leave me more likes and thumbs up. I just really need that love. I really need that love. Yeah. I just do appreciate it, and I will answer all your comments, so please leave comments below. I love to read them. Right, let's get you on there. I love this little stencil that I did. I'll have to find that. It'll be in my stash somewhere. I think I did this little one when I was making the wattle journal, and I need to get back into some more journal making. I really do. I really missed it. Just been doing a lot of that stitching, and I love that too. There's just not enough time to do everything, is there? And isn't that awesome? Isn't that gorgeous? Now I want to put another square on here. Let's find something out of this bag that Sonia gave me. A little label. Oh, that's a sticker, is it? Is it a sticker? It feels like a sticker. Okay. Is it or not? Maybe it's not. Alright, we'll just stick you on. Okay. I'm going to put it up this way. I don't want to cover up all that nice stuff. Oh gosh. This way, this way, that way. What else has she got in here? Oh, there's some nice little, oh, they're cute. You got all sorts of little bits and pieces in there. Oh, that's cute. Like a little fake stamp. Maybe we could put the tree on that. I like it, but let's put it on. And let's tear you out a bit more and put you on the fake stamp. And let's get my other, oh, hang on. Oh, I'll leave that for a sec. I'll just show you in a minute. Okay. Let's put you on the stamp. Thank you very much. And I might leave that off. I'll put you on something else. That is cute, but I'll leave it out where I can see it. Got some more old book page. Get off my finger. Alright, what else? We need some numbers. Numbers, where are you? I think these were in a pack that I bought as well. Where do I put you? There, 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 yeah. Also, I love using my little script stamps. I've got some in here. And I can... Where's my black? You've disappeared. This exercise is just all about putting down and having a ball. That's all it is. Nice, I like that. And what else? I'll put you over with the stamps. Do you reckon anything needs to go in there? Oh, I think I know what I'll do with that. I'll just ink up these edges where I've put things. I might use my corner rounder. Right. Get off me, paper. Right, I've got some Montmartre twistable metallics. They're like crayon. Hang on, what are they? What are they? They're soft. They're soft like crayony type things. And I wanted to just put just a little bit of green on this tree. Like that. And then pick it up on the edge of that. See? It's got like a little cute shimmer to it. And I've also got some distress crayons, and I bought these and I've never used them. I'm going to now. What to put on? Let's use some grey. Let's use some grey and put some colour around. Oops. Now, what else? I don't like how that is really white, so let's put a little bit of colour on that as well. So let's just they sort of work a little bit like pastels, you know, you can move the colour around. That looks good. It's very light, but I like it. Why aren't you stuck on there? Alright. And to finish this card off, I'm going to use my little sewing machine. And let's see if I can remember how I did it. Pull you out, and I want to sew down the edge of this. Right, and I know that only does a straight stitch, but it's still stitching on it, and I think that looks cool. So that's like the focal point, is the little stamp that I did. So that's one journal card. Awesome. Let's get on. Okay, that's my second one done, and this one can be opened up. I might do some on the back on that one too, just to give it a bit of strength later on, but it can be opened up and used as a little pocket. Now we're going to go on to covering. Let's put them up here so you can see them. Let's go on to covering this recipe card. There you go, there's another one done. I was having trouble sticking that feather down. I didn't want to sit down, I don't know why. It's still popping up. Right, we'll just leave that there to dry. Right, I've got 3 more and let's do them in fast motion. Okay, I've got all the things stuck down. I have done a bit of sewing, but to finish it off, I want to just put some little lacy trim things on. So I'll speed that up and you can see me put some of that sort of stuff on it too. Okay, these are the finished grungy journal cards that I've used my vintage stamps on, and I've tried to make these the focal point of each of these cards. So we'll go through and have a look at them. You might remember I had 2 of each. I had 2 envelopes, 2 of these what were they, like restaurant sort of dockets, and 2 of them were the recipe cards. So I'll do the recipe cards first. I like the little feather on there. It took a little while to stick, but, and then I've just gone and put a little bit of lace on it just to give it that little bit of more interest. And I wasn't you know, things aren't cut out straight or anything, and that just doesn't bother me. It was all about just putting down, not thinking about it too hard, and just actually having some fun. I guess you know, when you do that, it they usually turn out pretty good when you don't, you know, put too much thought into it. Just using all the scraps that I have, and you can write on the back too. And yeah, I just wanted to, because I actually cleaned all my desk down and I was like, oh, I feel like making something. And it did. It encouraged me to get it out and do some make videos. So that's the first recipe card. This one was a second recipe card. I just put it up in a different way, and I put a little bit of you know, some fun fibre on the bottom, and showcased, well, this one was showcasing the little eagle stamp. This one I've showcased the little bunny. So that were the 2 recipe cards, and these are all my scraps now that I can put, well, not scraps, but these are all the rest of the stamps, and I'll put them in my scrap bucket in case I want to tear them off and put them onto something else. So that's those 2. The airmail envelopes. The first one I didn't cover much of the back, but I will go ahead if I use that and do that just to make that stronger, and it can be a pocket as well in something. But this one here, I've showcased the little telephone, put a little tag on it, some little bits of fibre, and this one here I've put it that way so you can read the airmail stamp. And as I did it, I just bent, like folded things around, and that's given me that strength now, so I won't have to back this one. And when I sewed it, I just made sure I sewed on the bottom so you can still use it as a pocket. So this one was showcasing the little tricycle, and that came out so cute, didn't it? Alright, and the last 2 were the restaurant dockets. You can still see here that see through them. I've used a yellow one and a white one. You can still see the little restaurant docket and the little number here on the bottom. And this one I showcased the little ship, and I put a little bit of fun fabric there and a piece of a doily just to make it look like water, and I like how that came up. And my last one, using the restaurant docket, which you can still see here and still see the numbers down the bottom, I like that peeking out, was the tree stamp, and I love how that came up. Just put a bit of this oh, it was a piece of lace or something on there. Okay, and that is my video today, having a play with all my vintage stamps. Aren't they gorgeous? And it doesn't matter if they don't stamp out perfect. I love this over stamp that you get on them, and there's little bits missing here and there, but look, it all adds to that grunginess. I didn't get round to putting that cute little bird on anything, but I will. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed watching that today, and it might have inspired you. If you've got a few old stamps sitting around that you haven't really used because you think, you know, maybe they won't just turn out as good, get them out and play with them. Alright, if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, press that bell button for notifications, share, like, all that sort of thing. Please give me a thumbs up. I need more of that, and I'll see you soon for a new make. Bye.